All right, folks, the makeshift vlog today. It's not Denver, it's Detroit, it's snowing, and I don't want to hear any NBA player complaining about cold in Toronto.
No, it's cold.
It's
and
cold.
I didn't even bring my winter jacket. I'm dealing with a thin leather blazer and the Argyle sweater. I forgot my jacket, believe it or not. I forgot my jacket, so it's a little chilly, but we figured we'd still come outside, get the Christmas cheer going a little bit by getting the snow, and well, we kind of have some evergreen trees, pine trees. That's the word I was
No
looking
lights.
for. No lights, you know, it wouldn't have worked as well at night anyways. But Jonesy, big game for the Raptors tonight. They already have two. We talked about this 5-game stretch where you think of New Jersey, New Orleans, Detroit, Charlotte. They've got the first two and a potentially winnable game tonight when you think of the fact that Rip Hamilton, Ben Gordon, and obviously Tayshaun Prince did not play last night. Now, would they actually play on the second half of a back-to-back? Is that maybe part of the thinking? Rest them for the road, play them at home, or is it rest them period and bring them back after Christmas?
They've got to win. They've lost 5 in a row, and here's the other thing for Detroit. Charlie V only played limited minutes last night with plantar fasciitis, so good chance for Toronto to get a win and break an ugly losing streak here in Detroit where they have lost 11 in a row. Haven't won here since 2003.
And this is not the same kind of place that it used to be when you think of the crowds overall and how intense it used to be. And that's, you know, the same can be said, I guess, to a certain extent in Toronto and in a lot of markets around the NBA, as attendance has taken a little bit of hit around the league. I'm sure the economy has impacted that, but specifically here in Detroit, this is not the championship contending teams of old. This is a new wave, a new age for this team, and they're trying to kind of, you know, makeshift their way through this, Jonesy, with the guys like Ben Gordon, Charlie Villanueva. They got young pieces with Stuckey and Bynum and whatnot, but this is obviously not the bad boys part 2.
Well, they've lost, like as we said, they've lost 5 in a row, only scoring 88 points in those losses. They need to pick it up, and that's what has me thinking maybe they'll bring those guys back because they need wins, especially they lose last night to a conference opponent. The next 2 games against Toronto, a conference opponent. They need to get some wins. Maybe they're going to try and pick it up and do that, but this is not the same Detroit team. Hopefully for Toronto, in a good situation with Detroit coming in on the back-to-back, they can get the win tonight.
And if the Raptors can get this one 3 in a row, and you talk about trying to at least go 3-2 in this 5-game stretch, put yourself in a decent enough position going into the new year. Dare I say, you look beyond that and say, could you go 4-1? Could you go 5-0?
Let's just
deal with tonight, period. No Jose Calderon, did not travel to Detroit with the team, and still without Reggie Evans as well. So that is the latest. Everybody else should be good to go. And then after the game, some players will stay in Detroit and take their flights either late night tonight or early tomorrow to their respective homes around the U.S. Some of the guys will come back to Toronto and depart from Toronto. Others will actually stay in Toronto and celebrate the holidays back in TO, as we will be doing as well, and we're looking forward to it. So
if you celebrate, folks, Merry Christmas. Everybody, you know what? When you're a kid, you tell them keep the snow on the ground. No, not Eric Smith. Smart Alec. We're out of here.